You are lucky that you're not in here because I've been farting. It is really sticky.
Awesome. All right, well, do you want to start?
Sure.
Okay, let's start.
Hey guys, this is Dustin.
Hi, this is Justin.
And no Amanda. So Amanda is currently at her other job. There are some important errands that she has to do right now that we cannot speak of. Because if it's of a certain manner. I was going to say manner. That's not right. So we are just going to do another podcast because we booked this place. And so if we don't show up, we get charged. So we're going to use the time to make a different podcast. We've probably already explained it, but...
It's not a different podcast. It's still a part of How Can I Fucking Help You, isn't it?
Well, didn't you say we shouldn't talk about...
Well, yeah. It's just like a side episode. Like a little mini extra special episode.
Oh, okay.
You know, that's how I see it.
Yeah, sure.
I don't know.
That's good. So anyway, we are here. And sick.
Yes, both of us are sick.
I'm getting over it, but Justin is kind of in the midst of it.
It's so hard to tell what we actually sound like right now because our mics are being really weird and very robotic. I'm hearing like really robotic sounds. So this might...
Are you alive, Justin?
I believe
so. Are you
so.
a robot? Oh my god.
I'm not a robot.
That was a yawn, sorry. What was that?
Nothing.
So
what do you want to talk about then?
I really don't know. I mean, like, honestly,
either.
we don't have like a subject matter.
I'm kind of drawing a huge blank. Nothing's coming to my head right now.
Well, I'm tired as well. I mean, honestly, we've been working a lot lately, so I feel like I've been I was working at the mall. Night shifts. Night times. No, I was doing night shifts, and then the next morning I would then either have a day off or I would be going to work. So a lot of energy was taken out during November, but for the best.
That's finally done though now, right?
Yeah. I mean, they're still going to do takedown.
Oh, right.
But
that'll be after Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So they do that sort of stuff. But I mean, honestly, I don't know if I'll go back. They're great though. They're wanting to have a party, like, or some sort of get together, which is nice.
Well, I feel like hopefully by the time they're taking things down, you probably won't really need them.
Yeah,
because I mean, it was just extra money, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was like cushion money. Is that the phrase? Cushion money?
I think it is. It can be. I think you've just made it a phrase.
I just made it up.
Yeah.
I feel like I made a word up. Probably didn't though.
Trendsetter.
Remember that girl Carrie was here, and we recognized her from that improv show that we saw. That was very cool.
That was cool.
You know, you have a face for television and for crowds when your face is that memorable. That was like a month or even more ago.
At the improv show?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a while ago.
I
think September? It was more than a month. Yeah, it was quite a while ago.
But anyway, I thought that was just interesting. She was so cool. I liked her.
For context, for those who are listening, I don't know if we talked about it last week. There was, because we do these recordings in the library, and so there are like employees that help us out with the sound equipment if we have issues and stuff. And one of the ladies that was helping us out, we had seen her before in an improv show. And she's actually friends with our roommate, Michelle, which is pretty cool. Like, small world.
Yeah.
And, yeah. We just
the more you know.
The more, yeah, no. Oh my God, I'm so sick.
That was actually kind of funny. You're like, no, yeah, no, or whatever.
What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about.
You were like, yeah, no.
When the fuck did I say that?
Well, I guess we'll have to hear the recording to prove you wrong.
I guess I have short-term memory loss.
Ooh. Anyway, so I am about to have my heart thrown out of my chest because, well, I am in the midst of possibly getting a career in the game industry. So I have a connection. But, oh, man, I'm just so worried like that. If I don't get it, I mean, I will obviously continue and work. But it's just, man, it was so much work put into the stuff that I've been making lately.
Mm-hmm.
And for people who are out there in the game industry, I totally respect you guys. You have, like, it's so hard to get in the industry.
Yeah.
It's a lot of work too. And people who are, like, you just know people who are already in the industry, they're just like hard fucking workers.
Mm-hmm.
Like they didn't get there just because they were like chosen. You are the chosen one.
Yeah, no,
Come to the studio.
takes a lot of fucking work.
Or Harry Potter with the letter and the owl. Woohoo!
Oh, I just got a text from Amanda.
Sweet.
She said that she's still at her other job. She's not gonna be able to make it. So sad.
So sad.
But that's okay. Yeah, no. Oh my god, I just did it again. Yeah, no. Is that what you were talking about earlier? This is a throwback. Did I make you forget now?
No. I just thought it was, what I just said was so close. And when you said yeah, no, I thought it was a part of what I was saying.
Oh. No, I understand.
No,
why
yeah.
that was kind of funny.
No, yeah, no, but yeah. But no, yeah.
But
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, no. No, yeah.
Yeah.
I can't wait to
No,
hear
no,
back.
no, no, no.
I can't wait to hear that again. I want to know. I want to dissect it like a frog
Oh,
in winter.
did you ever dissect frogs in
time.
winter time? Did you ever dissect frogs in science class?
We just dissected a fucking lot of shit.
Really?
Yeah. So let me break it down. So we dissected. We dissected a squid.
A squid?
Yes.
Holy fuck.
We dissected. And this is like a full ass grown squid, probably the size of my hand and a little bit more.
The size of your hand and a little bit more.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
We dissected a frog. Correct.
Mm-hmm.
We dissected
Most
a
people do.
fucking pig. A baby pig.
Oh, wait a minute. Why a baby pig? That's murder.
No, I think they were stillborns. And they were in this jar of, there's a name for it. What's that stuff that just keeps things?
An incubator. No.
For some reason I'm thinking like Arsenal or Arsenal.
Arsenal.
Something.
Is it like...
It's like a liquid.
Yeah, you're talking about the liquid, not the container. I don't know what the liquid is, but I know that exists. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, formaldehyde. Haha.
Oh, wow. I know that word.
Yeah.
That sounds familiar. I never dissected anything in high school or in any
What?
kind of school.
Not even a frog?
No, never. You want to know why?
Why?
I had a mental breakdown in grade 8, and so I didn't go to school for the entire year, and that was the year that we were supposed to dissect things. And then I never took biology in high school.
You had a mental breakdown?
Oh, yeah.
For what?
I think it was around the time when my parents were getting divorced, and I was just like a sad 13-year-old, and I just kind of like laid in my bed for a long time, and I didn't go to school.
Were you
for the whole year?
Homeschooled at all or
No.
held back?
No, I passed somehow. I don't know. Maybe it has something to do with...
No.
Yeah.
What?
I don't know why. Maybe it has something to do with the fact that my dad's a teacher, and...
Well, kids, if you want to get out of high school or middle school, just have chronic depression.
Exactly.
Tips from the Ustin.
The Austins. Oh, yeah. By the way, let's call it the Ustin Show.
Ugh.
Justin and Dustin.
Gross. I don't want to.
Okay, well, whatever.
No, I was just kidding.
Okay.
Or
No.
was I?
We'll
I'm
never
never...
know.
Yeah. Oh, nice. I like that.
This is so weird because we're in two completely different rooms.
Oh, yeah. Let's just give you a visual, guys. So we get this room for the three of us and a guest, but there's only two of us today. So there's this big-ass fucking room that I'm in, and Justin's in the other room next door. We literally see each other.
There's a little window, yeah.
A little window to the wall. And yeah, we're just using this fucking space that someone else could probably use.
Oh, definitely. I feel really awkward because I come here a little bit earlier to like set up and stuff. And then I just sit here and wait for you guys to come. And I feel bad because I'm like, someone could be using this space.
Well, like, we should book it at 1.
At 1?
Yeah.
Not 12:30?
No.
Well, because it takes me half an hour to set everything up.
Oh, then, but I thought you said you just sit here.
Well, that's because I've been booking it at 12, and then you guys have been showing up at 1. So
yeah, do 12:30 then.
Yeah. So I set it up for half an hour, and then I just sit here for half an hour. But that's okay.
That's all right. That's okay. I don't know. Like, there's not a lot of new things. I went to an indie meetup yesterday, and that was cool. So an indie game meetup
Explain that,
is
please.
Like it's from like people who know indie games. Like an indie game is basically made from a group of people that aren't like on contract. They're not from a company. They're just making it on their own using the programs that are given to them, like that they purchase. So it's really cool. Like I would love to be on an indie game, specifically horror games. Like there's this really cool indie game that came out, and it's called Outlast. Fucking phenomenal.
That's an indie game.
It is, yeah.
Wow.
So it was cool. Anyway, that's where that name comes from. So it was an indie game meetup, and so we were at this place called the Pint, downtown Vancouver, and this place is amazing. Like it has checkered glass lamps, ceiling lamps, bar all across the wall. The tables are oak, high up from the ground, high chairs. Like it's gorgeous. Like it's fucking amazing. And so you walk in, and there's this big floor, and then there's a second floor. It's at the basement, like the bottom floor, and you go down, and it looks just as gorgeous, very unique. And yeah, they have the indie meetup, and they took, you know how every bar has like TVs where they're showing sports and other shit. So people would unplug the TVs and then plug in their laptop so that you could see the indie game on the screen. So it was really cool.
That's cool.
So anyway, yeah, so it was the indie game. So I went there, and it was really cool. I didn't mind it. It was fun, but I forget what I was talking about. What was I?
Well, you're just explaining what you were doing the past while.
Oh, and well, that's the thing. Okay, so the whole point of me talking about this was the Pint. The place there is fucking gorgeous. Like we should probably go there often. Like if we ever decide to go out again, like we should go there. Like it's a really nice place.
Maybe we should do that for Seiji's going away party.
Yeah, I was thinking about that.
Sure.
Change it up. I mean, we won't get discounts, but fuck it, I don't care. Like I want to change the scenery. You don't want to be there at your other job.
No, I don't.
Oh man, we're getting real here. So anyway, it's a great place, and it's nice. Like you got people who are listening, they probably know what it feels like when you're like, you come across a really cool pub, and it's exciting because it's like, oh, new, and now we get to sit here and do all that sort of thing. So I'm really excited for that. And speaking of that, I have to message the group chat about that. Seiji's goodbye.
Yeah,
I forgot about that.
Yeah. Well, every time somebody leaves, I almost just said the name of the place that you work at. Every time somebody leaves the place that Dustin's working at, we always have these going away parties.
Yeah.
And usually we always have them at my restaurant. Because I get discounts, and I can get them a little bit of a discount too, and so it's just convenient that way. But yeah, no, I don't really like. We can if everybody wants to, we can have it at my place, but I don't really want to. I'm sick of that place. Tired of everything. I've been there for 1.5 years, and I'm just ready to go.
Yeah, I'm Philia.
Yeah,
Philia delia.
It sounded like you were about to say I'm celiac. I'm not sure why I heard that.
I'm a celiac survivor.
Celiac disease.
Celiac disease survivor.
That's got to be the worst thing, I think.
I have to poop.
Dustin.
Man, I did not plan this through.
Do you want to take a break?
Yeah, we're going to take a break.
All right, break time.
Well, that was a fucking nightmare. Oh my God.
Why?
Bathrooms in public libraries are never a good idea, people.
Oh, I know. They're disgusting. Especially on this floor. The stalls are nasty.
They're always occupied. Why?
Well, I think homeless people come in here and sleep in there or something.
Smell like complete garbage.
Ew.
The bathrooms always smell like complete garbage. They literally should have one person for an entire shift at the library to just focus on cleaning those bathrooms.
Oh, yeah.
Like, actually. Like, I don't know. Like, to me, I just feel like it's just a waste of, fucking time when I have to try to find. Like I went up two floors.
Oh, really?
To find the right bathroom. So.
Oh, because everything was full.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah. I don't know, whatever. But anyway, so that's a different topic. We could talk about that later. What were we talking about when I left?
I actually have no idea. Let's talk about
sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me.
Wait, you can't sing, Dustin. We're gonna get copyright.
Oh, how many seconds?
I think I need to fact check myself here. I don't think that it is 5 seconds. I think we're not allowed to sing at all. I think that
oh shit.
Yeah, I think that if they want to, they can like take that couple of seconds and then like sue us. I could be wrong though.
Well, beep that out. Hey guys, we just beeped out a song that I was singing because we just found out what Justin just explained. That's so funny.
Yeah.
I wanted to talk about the fact that, do you remember when we used to like going up or down escalators? Do you remember how fascinating it was?
I do remember that.
And it's just not cool anymore.
Oh, all right. I still think it's kind of cool.
Oh, really? Okay, well, there's hope.
Yeah.
I just find it really obscure. It's just kind of like, oh, well, been doing this now.
I see what you mean, though, because, yeah.
Forever.
We go on escalators, especially in Vancouver, when we take the SkyTrains, like, we go on escalators every single day.
Every day.
It's not special anymore.
It's pretty, yeah. So, just letting you guys know, it doesn't last.
Yeah. Just so you know, for the future, if you wanted it to last, it's not going to.
So go take a bath.
Go take a bath and wash your feet.
Motherfuckers.
Motherfucker. Do you wash your feet in the shower?
No.
I don't either. I don't think I've ever washed my feet in my entire life.
Well, I have. Like, when I used to take baths, I would wash my feet.
I don't think I even did that.
It feels nice.
Actually, no, I have put a bar of soap in between my toes before.
I know this one Nice. I know this one person, she gets like crusty, scaly textures on her feet because, well, like the pressure and just the breakage, like it's cracking. It looks really bad.
Like eczema?
No, I don't think. I think it's just it's not like a skin disease or anything like that. It's just the way that the skin over time turned out. Same thing happens to my dad. Yeah, like you just get this roughness around the feet.
Yeah, well, you know how when you play guitar and then your fingers develop that sort of callus and they get a lot thicker?
Yeah.
I wonder if that same thing happens to your feet. Because that happens to my dad too, and my brother, and a little bit on some of my toes.
Really?
Yeah. Well, just because you're always pushing in the same spot for years.
That's interesting. I'm just looking at my stuff that I've been modeling lately, and I noticed that there's one thing that's different.
Please tell me.
Well, I can't figure it out. Like, you'll have to... I guess it's the angle, maybe?
What?
This shot looks way better than that shot. Fuck.
Which one are you talking about?
Well, like, I don't know if you can see it, but that's the...
Oh, I can, yeah.
And then look at that one. You see the difference, right?
Yeah. Well, I think it's just the size, isn't it?
Yeah. Like, because this is more up. But the glass is way more...
Okay.
flashy.
Well, this is not a visual podcast, so they don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
I'm sorry, guys.
If anybody is interested,
my mind is consumed with my work. I'm not.
It's a good thing.
I haven't stopped thinking about it ever since.
Speaking of your work, though, if anybody wants to see what you've been doing, do you maybe want to link your art station, or you can post some of your stuff on LinkedIn?
Yes, I would actually.
Or sorry, I meant to say Instagram. Or you know what? Why don't you just link your Instagram too?
So, let me think. Yeah, because LinkedIn would be good. So yeah, it's just Dustin Jackson on Facebook. You can find me there. You can also find me on Instagram, which is Dusty Guns with 2 S's. Dusty Guns with 2 S's.
Dusty Guns.
Yes, and then you can also find me on ArtStation if any of you guys do that. It's really cool. It's a great place to showcase your work. But yeah.
I think I'll follow you.
No, you don't have to.
I should get the ArtStation app again. I deleted it a while ago because I don't really post things on it, so I didn't really see the point.
I don't know. So it's only been 25 minutes. I'm actually done, Justin. I don't have anything else.
Well, we did know that this is going to be a quickie.
Ooh, I like them quickies. Do you have anything else that you want to share?
I don't know. Not really. I feel like we're getting distracted by so many things. Like, people keep texting me on my phone, and I keep looking at it, and I can't really focus on what we're doing right now. Let us know if you guys liked this sort of random little mini episode.
I think what we'll do is we'll put our mini episodes strategically. We'll put them where they're okay, you guys know that this is this short. It's not going to be a big thing. Hey, we have a new.
Well, it's called a mini episode for a reason.
Exactly. So we'll make sure that we market it that way. Anyway, guys, I think that's it for today. I mean, unless you have anything else you want to talk about, Justin?
Not really, Justin. If you guys want to check out our social media links.
Yeah, you tell them, Justin.
I'll fucking tell them.
How can I fucking help you?
How can I fucking help you? I love that title. I think that we don't really appreciate it as much. It's really genius.
It is genius.
HCIFHY.com. You can find everything from there. It's a website that I've been working on. And then there's a tab that'll link you to all our social media. So we have YouTube. We have a Facebook page and also a Facebook group. I'm not really sure what the difference is there, but you should just join both of them. And then we also have Snapchat. No, we don't. Should we get a Snapchat? Probably. We don't have Snapchat, but I think we should get one. And we also have LinkedIn. No, we don't. What's happening? We have Instagram. I keep wanting to say Instagram, and I keep saying LinkedIn. I was doing that earlier, too. Instagram. We don't have a LinkedIn because we're not professional. That's all.
Bye.
Follow our shit. Bye.
Love you.
Okay.